Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. Let's get settled in. Why don't you grab your cup and join me for a sip here? Oh, good, good, good. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. This morning, we are going to talk about how does mediumship work? What does that even mean, right? So, right, which is crazy, right? Who understands this, knows this, believes in it? We all have a soul. That soul never ever dies. That soul transitions, right? It sheds the physical body, then moves into the spirit world. And as a medium, you have the ability to connect to that soul in the afterlife. And what's amazing about our loved ones who have passed on, what happens to us when we die is our soul remains. So we have impressions of who we were in the physical realm. We also have our soul, which is the expression of who we truly are. And that soul has the ability to communicate with the physical world, with those in the physical world. And they do that through so many ways. So as a medium, you may experience impressions from the soul. They give you impressions, allow you to blend with them. So your body kind of takes on their physical attributes, maybe the impression of how their body felt, maybe something if they were ill prior to passing, that clairsentience, that clear feeling will step in. We also have the ability to hear them. If you are clairaudient, you have the ability to hear the voice of that spirit. What is the tone of their voice, the depth of their voice? What does it sound like? Now, it may be within your imagination, right? You may not hear it externally, but it will be very loud and very clear. And sometimes if we are clairvoyant, meaning you can see, you will see what that spirit looks like. You will absolutely be able to see how tall, what color their eyes are, what is their stature, anything around that they will show you through your mind's eye. And some mediums can actually see spirit physically, physical mediumship, seeing the actual spirit. So there's a lot of ways that mediums can connect to the spirit world. It is through that seeing, that hearing, that feeling. And ultimately, too, there's a knowingness, right? There's just a knowingness of what that spirit wants to say to you, how they want to say it, what is that message that they want to get through to that loved one. One of the things I love is how spirit will really bring through their essence so clearly. Really that personality, bringing it through, maybe how they smiled, were they an extrovert, introvert, did they talk a lot, not talked a lot. Sometimes when you're connecting to spirit, when they're not speaking to you is when you know they weren't a big talker, right? So when they're not speaking, okay, this wasn't the biggest talker. Or if they're not busting in, you kind of know, okay, wait a second, maybe they weren't wanting to be the center of attention. Maybe they preferred the background a little bit. And they're also going to give you ways that they're around us, right? So they may show you flashing lights. They may bring music to you. They may talk about something you've done recently, like, oh, I just saw that you bought fresh flowers, or fresh flowers are on the table, or just something that I saw you were picking this out. In fact, I had a reading where I was mentioning a butterfly, that her loved one was showing me a butterfly. And she said she literally that day before she came to me just bought butterfly stickers, right? So that's that loved one showing her that they were with her when she bought those butterfly stickers. So it is really remarkable, that connection that we have with spirit, remarkable of how they do connect with us. They do work with us. They do work through us. And certainly they do that because it's really important for them to get that message across, to really show that they are still around. And that really helps with the grieving process of that loved one in the living. It helps them process the grief, understand their loved one is still with them. And so through the signs or those symbols or the music, could be birds, hummingbirds, it could be cardinals, blue jays, anything that you can relate to as being that loved one. Anything that you see and it says, oh, that makes me think of my loved one. That could be a sign or a symbol from that loved one. And of course, they love the dreams. They come in the dreams that we talked about already. So your loved ones are continuously making an effort to talk to you, to get your attention. So if you really want to open up that connection, open up that communication with your loved one, expand your awareness. That's going to be the biggest and most important thing. Because the more your awareness is expanded, you're expanding your aura. By expanding your aura, you're allowing that spirit to come closer to you. You're allowing them to step in. And so when that happens, that connection will be much, much more clear. So by being open-minded and expanding that awareness and knowing and believing that your loved one can and will communicate with you, that's one of the biggest, strongest ways to open that gateway to communication with your loved one. Okay? Now, we have a lot going on this week. We have the Colby Rebel Show this Thursday night. Guess what? I'm going to do live readings on air. Got to follow the Facebook. You can just hit like here and follow. And by doing that, you'll have an opportunity to see when I post about the live show. You can put your name in there and possibly get a free reading. Very excited about that. This Saturday, I'm also doing a soul gathering. It is a live event where I'll be delivering messages. That link is on my website, so please feel free to go to the website, go under events. You're going to see a lot of things coming in, and please feel free to join me. And just ask yourself, how are you connecting to your loved one? How are you really recognizing that they are very much around you? Okay? And as always, everybody, remember to shine your light and shine it bright. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye.